Welcome, everyone, to Pitt. Ready to go now. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. The pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And ball one. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch. It works so well off of his fastball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. That one to first. Goldie steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one is in for a strike. And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Salvador Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Ball one, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop to first. On the money. Nice play. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Brian Reynolds in now, takes ball one off the plate. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Juan Soto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one pulled foul. Strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out. And welcome back. Top of the second, digging in, Edward Olivares. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
And a ground ball to first. Goldie takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Now at the plate, Nate Eaton. And there's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Isbell in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Runner on the move. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a strike. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Isbell racing, makes the catch. Here's Nolan Gorman. First offering misses the mark. Ramirez stands at first with one out. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now move to first. Back in there standing. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Isbell should have this one. 2 down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Throw over to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton snags it on the run. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's down and away. Popped up. Nice grab, McCutchen. Able to make that play. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And he deals. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Popped up. Gorman under it. 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. First pitch, and he just misses. Marcano throws right, bats left, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Goldie, in his 12th season, 35 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed different.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Juan Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. Out towards right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. Now 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first for the out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And a good eye there. Pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And welcome back. Here's Jose Ramirez. Greinke back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor racing, makes the catch. Adley Rutschman, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
That misses. 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect this.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, the throw is wild, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
In the air, right field. Eaton grabs it on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. He's 0 for 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Gorman around third. He scores, and it's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now O'Neal Cruz. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Nate Eaton. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Isbell takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
That's ball two.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Next pitch has popped up. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, number 11. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Reynolds, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. And delivers outside. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Taylor Clark. Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That one drilled left field. Isbell ranging back, looking up. That one is gone. He circles the bases and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Perez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. This one in the air right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Ball one, no strikes. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nolan Gorman. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab, one pitch and one out. This to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Tucupita Marcano, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And 1 and 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Cruz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a foul ball. The pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Next pitch is popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Stevenson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gets the call. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Taylor in the box again, takes a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one. And that's through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. Eaton under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Reynolds batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. There's a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
On the mound now, Carlos Hernandez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there's just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman, 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. And that'll do it. For the top of the 8th, down the third baseman, number 11. On the mound now for the Pirates, Yohan Ramirez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Rocking it out towards right center. Nice grab. And welcome back. And the batter now, Andrew McCutcheon. Now time called at the plate. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the Pirates DH, Tucupita Marcano. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 1 out, the base is empty for him. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. And misses inside. This one high in the air to left center. Isbell under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Harleen Garcia on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Michael Massey. In there for strike 1. Garcia, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Eaton. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. So 2 down. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Just a bit. Let me talk my say my head got big. Yeah, well listen man, well it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. She double on my doorstep being so shady.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid